I played a role, but yeah, I'm doing that type of stuff, and I'm trying to venture out myself
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even get in the food industry too.
Hey man, let me know. I'm
Because
an open book. If you ever need any
I
game,
want to, yeah,
whatever I
yeah,
have,
yeah. Maybe and food trucks specifically, which is a good segue we could talk
Hey,
about.
talk about yeah. This is a good point. The food truck, man, it's dope. The food truck is really dope.
How did this come about anyway? Like,
I remember coming home from work one day and talking to a couple of my close friends that are now my business partners, and telling them like, man, like we can do this. I don't know, randomly. Like I've never had culinary training. I've never really been super interested in cooking.
Yeah.
But we wanted to start a food truck. And the funny thing is like, to be honest, we thought it would be this cash grab. Like we're gonna go and just make a bunch of money. So we hop in the game, fast forward, and then we transition. One day I was watching a podcast, Dave Never Sleeps.
I never seen it.
So Dave Never Sleeps podcast, he had Pinky Cole on there. That is a restaurant in Atlanta called Slutty Vegan. It's a big,
I know that one. Yeah.
massive. So
Yeah, I've been to Atlanta a few times.
So anyway, so she was talking on there, and she was talking about how she had so many problems with her business before she. It's like she was vegetarian, but she owned the jerk chicken spot. So like she was like not even really eating her food, but just selling it for a profit.
Yeah.
I feel like I was in that same boat where I was teetering on vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever. But it was a traditional taco truck we started off with, which is, traditional asada, chicken, pastor, things like that, right?
Birria tacos and stuff.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So that's how it was. And then there was a day where I think just in the middle of like the week, we like shut down. I told the team how I was feeling, and we transitioned it to like fully vegan. I did a deep clean and went fully vegan with the food truck.
But it wasn't a rebranding though, was it?
No, it's the same brand, but we let our fan base know that we were changing the vegan.
Gotcha.
A lot of people were upset about it. Some people, we gained a lot of viewership from a lot of different people, but now we're approaching almost 2 years since that point.
Yeah,
and the things we've been able to do, like we're working with, and I'm not trying to flex, but, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. But we're working with like billion-dollar companies in the vegan space, and they're working with us to activate their brand. Like I said, at different events, we just did something down in Indio down by Coachella Valley. Hoping to do Coachella. You know what I mean? And
that'd be cool.
That'd
be solid.
So different stuff. So to work with a different brand, but also sell our own food from our brand. So I think when you walk into your purpose and you do something you're passionate about, it actually works out. I think the work gets easier. Like I don't mind putting in, I don't mind doing an 80-hour week on something that's aligned with my belief system.
Yeah.
But when something's not, if I'm just trying to make profit on something I don't really believe in,
short term,
you don't really, you'll get phased out and you won't put in that quality of work. Well, let's think about it. Say you're a health nut. You hit the gym 5-6 days a week. You don't believe in people eating a keto diet or something, right?
Okay, yeah.
But then you're selling like a keto meal plan or something, or you're doing something. So like you're making money off it, but in your heart, you don't have enough like enthusiasm and passion to really like make sure it succeeds. And now with this truck being vegan, I'm vegan as well. So it aligns with what I believe in, and it makes me want to go that much harder on it because I believe in this. I really believe in this product. So we've been able to like work with a lot of brands, do a lot of catering, corporate catering, and we're just growing. Our revenue keeps growing year after year. Of course, we're not rich. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? We're still hitting not yet. But I just want to be transparent because we're still bumping our heads. We're still having the day-to-day issues that every business owner will have until yeah, of course. So now we are just more prepared, more experienced.
Yeah. And y'all are based out of Stockton?
Based out of Stockton. We come down here sometimes. Right now, though, it's been kind of ugly this winter. But we're usually like, we'll go to like Saks, like Oak Park. We're like over there where 3400 Broadway. They've done a lot of like renovation. There's like a Slim and Huskies. There's Fixins over there. And we're parked over there. We're looking at bringing like either a restaurant space or a food truck over by Sac State. I think that's a prime location. A lot of the people in the college space are really in tune with the kind of food we're serving. So that's kind of where we want to like pivot to. And that's something I'm exploring, and hopefully opening up a restaurant in Los Angeles as well. So that's something we're like working on, still ironing out the kinks on it, but it's going to come together hopefully, if not by the end of next year, the beginning of 2024. So that's like where my mind's at right now. Building that, and that's like my baby. That's like, man, like, dude,
shit,
like, man,
well,
every day.
That's, well, for one, that's definitely I would love to be a part, like to help out. If there's anything
yeah,
I can
of
do
course,
with or
man.
help
I
you do,
appreciate
I would
that.
love to be, because
I
that
appreciate
sounds
that.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'll have you come down. I
know
want
what
you
I'm
to come down and do like a review on the food.
I
Next
want to,
time.
yeah. Matter of
I
fact,
should have
too,
brought you some food today.
I'm about to, hey, you should have. I haven't ate.
I'll
but
bring you some. One
listen,
time
but
we'll do it.
The name, I don't want to mess it up. Las Mias?
Las Maris.
Las Maris.
So Las Maris. So it's funny because me and my business partners. So Brett, Andre are my core business partners. Me and my business partner Brett, his wife, his name is Maria. My fiance's name is Madi Cruz, and then my buddy's wife that I'm talking about, her mom is named Maricela. So it's the Madis, you know what I mean? So like when we first started, they're like the, you know what I mean, you know, they're all from Jalisco, like Guadalajara, you know what I'm saying? So they give us a lot of the I always tell people they a lot of the flavors, a lot of the recipes, the agua frescas, how they taste. That's a lot of it is them. They just kind of adapted to like even transitioning into like a vegan sense and making it still taste good. So it's legit. Like it's legit food.
Okay.
It's not Chipotle. This is real deal.
It's
you know
a
what I
real
mean?
deal, yeah.
Yeah, it's meatless though. So it's just a different thing. And a lot of people, they don't even really know. Like if I gave you a chicken taco from our joint, you'd be like,
you don't even tell the
you
difference.
think it's like it's real chicken taco, you know what I mean? So